2016 Ram 1500 SSV. Incarceration is big business. According to U.S. Department of Justice statistics from 2014, almost 2.2 million citizens are doing time in federal, state, and county slammers here in the land of the free. That's a lot of orange jumpsuits and a head count greater than all of the active and reserve U.S. military personnel serving in our armed forces. Whether one considers the root cause to be torn social fabric, economic inequality, or a criminal justice system on steroids, the cold fact is that the United States has more prisoners and a greater proportion of the populace behind bars than any other nation on the planet. Call it our other 1%. Those bitter pills swallowed, we can all agree that law enforcement has its hands full. One tool available to police charged with keeping the peace is this Ram 1500 special service vehicle. Our nation today rolls mostly in SUVs, crossovers, and pickups, and that includes the cops. The Ram 1500 SSV has been available to law enforcement agencies, civilians can't buy one, since 2012. The surprising thing, in these days of intimidating military-issue MRAPs and such, is that the cop pickup is nearly identical mechanically to the one in your neighbor's driveway, including the optional gun rack. Just the facts, ma'am. The SSV starts out as a Ram 1500 crew cab with 4-wheel drive and 5.7-liter Hemi V8 power. So, no special cop motor for out-dragging Hellcats, but at 395 horsepower, the Hemi's no slouch. It has the same 4-wheel disc brakes, coil spring suspension, no air springs here, hydraulically boosted power steering, and heavy-duty cooling as on the civilian V8 truck. The SSV version adds 100,000 mile spark plugs and a higher capacity oil cooler to cope with extended periods of idling. It also features a larger, 220 amp, alternator from the stop/start enabled Ram HFE, as well as an upgraded wiring harness and power distribution center with two 100 amp fused circuits to handle the greater electrical loads of lights, sirens, computers, radios, radar guns, and cameras. Our test truck also had the optional shorter 3.92:1 final drive ratio for better low-speed oomph, plus optional on/off-road tires because the bad guys don't always stick to the pavement. A tried-and-true 6-speed automatic transmission from the barebones 1500 tradesman model replaces the ZF 8-speed unit found in most other Ram pickups. Inside the cavernous 125 cubic foot crew cab cabin, the 1500 SSV gets a few more tweaks. Law enforcement can be messy, so the front seats are stain-resistant cloth buckets, and rear seat guests are treated to an available all-vinyl hose-it-out bench to accompany the truck's hose-it-out vinyl flooring. Oddly, rear passengers also can access two underfloor stash bins and a pair of latte cradling cup holders. The rear window is fixed, no slider glass back there to tempt a quick exit. A trusty column-mounted shift